What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome to another CahirLIVE live stream. Is that shadow working? I've noticed that the shadow is there. Like, there is a shadow, but I'm unsure how well it's yeah. I get the hunch I need to... They're in different places. I get the hunch I need to tweak how that's working, because it is a bit hard to read, but Cahir is here. Did I not pop out my chat? No, I did pop out my chat. I did, yeah, there it is, there it is. Hello, Brugger, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well so far. I am back with some more Genshin today, some more Genshin Impact. I'll have a good bit of Genshin Impact. I'm going to take a sip quick. A quick sip. But yeah, today we are back with more Genshin Impact. We're going to do some domains. We're going to do some event. We got the Sumeru event to finish off. And I think I will. I think I might do that. I think I might finish it off. Let's hop into commissions quickly, right? Like, that's like the... Yeah? Oh. I keep forgetting that, like, my brain's like, oh, game scene's on. Game scene's on and active. You know? I keep looking at her. Oh yeah, because it's Nahida's birthday. We get the Nahida birthday stuff. That's quaint. That's sweet. Oh, and we got her boss mats. That happened with, someone else as well. But yeah, obviously today is Nahida's birthday, which is nice. I don't think I've streamed on a birthday. There have been birthdays since I started streaming, like Eula's, but today is Nahida's birthday, which is very, very, very nice. Happy birthday, Nahida. Alright, so I'm guessing this is telling us about this. Yeah, we'll be able to get Candace today, which is nice. We'll do that after we've done commissions. I'll use this team today, because it's a team Nahida works in. Maybe not the best team, but it's a team Nahida works in. If you hear any USB connecting and disconnecting, promise to ignore it, because it's going to drive me insane, I think. Oh, would you look at that? The commissions are in Sumeru today. Ain't that fitting, Ain't that fit? I think that's pretty fitting. If I do say so myself. You know? For a moment there, I was worried. I might not have unmuted myself, because I'm good at forgetting that with this. Oh yeah, I got the Chasm Glider on her, because I don't have the Sumeru one. Yeah. Rather skint on gliders. I think by next week I'll have the Fontaine one, maybe. But I'm not gonna promise anything, because it might be another week after that, maybe more. Alright, you lot, I did that the wrong way around, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, you're already dead. I'm, like, impressed. And then let's, Nahida's fucking E isn't even ready again yet. Which, funny. Wow. Yeah, that didn't take long. I don't know why. I was expecting a couple of, like, beefier enemies, and then there weren't. So I just kind of... Oh, we got more over here, actually. I might be about to walk into a cutscene, I'm now realizing. Because this is exactly where, what's it called? Yoink. This is exactly where, the next part of the quest is. The next part of the quest is there specifically. Alright. Now then. Now then. R&R stuff. I think that's for the quest. Maybe I should do that, you know, like, logistically, maybe I should get more of that quest done, you know? Like, realistically, I ought to... Oh, hello, Missy. She was on my windowsill, apparently. I was not aware of that. I was completely oblivious to her, An exquisite chest? Like, the thing with, like, chests in Sumeru, right, is I'm very unmotivated to do them a lot of the time. Because normally they're just, like, fucking common, and it's like... I could do this. You're gonna, like, explode, I think. Oh, no, not quite. But now you will. Because of Virgin. Oh, okay. More guys. Dunk. Oi. There we go. Not on that. Hitting me, that is. Others' health is looking a bit worse for wear. Obviously, I find it a pretty good nerf that you can't just keep Bond of Life on if you're running low on... Hello? Goodbye. I need to do a better job at killing those guys, because I actually need that activated. Oh, wait. I got some. That activated mucus. Alright. So that's a light chasing challenge. Where's our last commission? Chase the weasel thief. Okay, that doesn't... I don't like the ones where you have to talk a bunch. I know those are the ones that get you the achievements, but the ones that you have to talk a bunch in, you know... The ones that are like, oh, hi there, I'm Gregor, and, you gotta, I'm gonna talk your ear off for, like, the next 2 minutes before you can actually start the commission. And you're not gonna be chuffed about it, but, like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I think the bigger issue with that one... Ooh, more slimes. Not for long, not for long. Whoa. Those guys didn't even, like, get a chance to exist, you know? I just kind of... It was a very bold move of them, right? To give one enemy 2 drops, 1 dependent on reactions. Because that's what the fungal spores are. Oh, wait, that was the commission? No, it's not. I'm a fool. You know, if I actually had the underground waypoints unlocked, which I don't, but if I did, I'd probably go to one of the close ones and be like, wait a minute, I don't have a send. You know. Because my burst isn't even ready yet. Oh, let's just do the classic there, because I think that'll probably take him most of the way out. And then I can just finish off, you know? Just do a couple of... Boop, boop. No, not through the cactus. Okay. I'm not allowed through the cactus, lads. Unfortunately, there is a gap in the cactus. It's not a big enough gap. Getting through the cactus, that's illegal. I must go through the old-fashioned way around the cactus. Okay. Where is the weasel thief? I feel like I should use Arla for this. Oh. Oh, I see. I think it's this one. It is. Okay, now it's over there. Now it's over here. Is it still here? It is. Oh, and Arlecchino's Friendship 9. I've almost got her name card. That's pretty exciting, actually. Getting the Arla name card. Yeah, no, I'm still on half health. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna bite the bullet and just warp over to the statue of the 7, you know. No need to overcomplicate it. There we go. Nice and heal. I mean, I could have used her burst. I could have. But that would have also erased, like, I've never actually run out of Statue of the 7 bits and bobs, right? Because it's like... Yeah, no, it's, there's a lot. There's a lot in there. Well, it kind of only is 200,000. So I guess that's not, like, the most amount it could be, but, like, in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of... Okay, I thought that was saying it healed Lisa, and I was like, when did you ever take damage? Very interested to know which point you actually took the damage to, like, warrant that happening, you know? I think the answer is just never. That didn't actually happen at any point. But, I did ping the notification squad roll, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. Let's yoink some commissions. Let's dispatch some characters. Unfortunately, don't think I've got enough meat for another round of lasagna yet. Let's check, because you never know. I have 1,200 chicken legs. I have a lot of stuff. Sometimes I get to realize that I just have a lot of bits and bobs around, you know. Where's the meat? Dorsal, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. We're doing some more Genshin Impact today. Well, it's here somewhere. I'm gonna oh, here it is. 100. We're actually pretty close. So, say happy birthday to Nahida, by the way. No, look at the camera. Your obligation. Say happy birthday to everyone's favorite Dendro Archon. Alright. Let's get some wheat. Let's get some other bits and bobs. And then let's cook. Oh yeah, are you gonna pull for her, Dorsal? You said you might. So I'm gonna follow up on that. Yeah, we are like almost at the next lasagna wave, which is impressive. I actually have enough for more monster hash browns. I didn't realize that. Wait, why do I have so much? I could make a lot of sweet madames. I'm now realizing. Oh, I could make some butter chickens. That's a tack, to be fair. You're going to spend 80 pulls and see what you get. You're at 40 pity already. Well, hopefully you can pull her. I'm not using any luck at the moment. I'd give it to you, right? Here's the thing. I'd give you the luck, but like, it hit evening, and all of my luck went down the toilet. I don't know where it's gone. And by down the toilet, I don't really mean down the toilet. Because one of the issues was I pulled the fucking chain, and nothing happened. Because the bloody toilet bowl, not bowl, the upper deck of the toilet, it just didn't fill up last time it was flushed. Don't know why. It just didn't. So my luck didn't go down the toilet because it won't flush. Alright. Let's do the part 3 of the quest, I think. Wait until 8 AM. That's like right around the corner, surely. Surely that's like, yeah, no, it's 5. It's 5 AM at the moment. It's really not that long until dawn. Am I dropping frames? Oh, that's concerning. As said, no luck. Is all gone. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head over to the place we need to be. And then, it'll be swell and awesome. Alright. Oh. Okay. I should probably wait. Not wait. I should probably just fast forward it, you know. I don't know why I said wait when I meant quite the opposite. But, I wonder if, like, Tighnari's here at the moment, right? Because this is where he... Oh, wait, no. Tighnari was, in Port Almost. Not up here. This guy's up here. Who are you? Dana. Good for him. Okay. We're just gonna, like... It's like 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna get through those 2 minutes. Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Paradise Day. We do indeed. Come on, let's go check out preparations are going. Oh, not everyone's here, but there are people here. I turned voices off! On Friday, when Rob's characters were like yapping in my ear, I turned voices off. This isn't going to change much. To be honest, to be 100% with you, nothing's changed. But it does mean I'm going to have to voice act Sino and Paimon as well. Maybe she overslept? I don't know. That's never happened before. Did anyone see her on the way here? We're here! Huh? What's got you all looking so worried? Miss Nilou isn't here yet. Last stream I did say I hope she doesn't dance. Have I manifested this? Have I accidentally, like, manifested this into existence? Have I gotten her killed? Maybe she's running late? That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting. But I was told she had left first thing this morning. And now Sino's here, but Nilou's still nowhere to be found. That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the robbery? A robbery case, okay. Did not see the word case there, and like, although I fully understood what was meant in any progress with the robbery, it sounded like, in my head, she was doing it. We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so we have no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is observe their caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us. So, to summarize, the location of the hazardous material and the second gem are a complete mystery, and now Nilou's missing as well. Wait, do you think Nilou's disappearance is connected to all this? We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilou's dance as Sabzerus. Dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebrations, Nilou would be a natural target. Here, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try follow her trail. Dainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive? Of course. It's so possible Nilou was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. Give her memories. Okay, now it looks like everything's colliding. Because I was pretty interested. I was pretty interested last time by the So Candace had this gem, right? That helped us a bit initially when shit was going wrong, but that wasn't really anything to do with the Sabzerus festival, right? Like, even if that guy's, like, shit had exploded, like, it did anyway. It just meant he didn't get hurt. So, was he killed? So, like, that wasn't really that relevant. And then... Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, then, my brain stopped working. That's my favorite part of this. Then we, like, found out, like, that caravan had been robbed. And I was like, uh-oh, that's not great. But we just kind of left Sino to deal with that. We didn't follow that up. So I was wondering when it was going to, like, coalesce with the main plot. Nilou getting kidnapped seems like a suboptimal way to... a suboptimal event. Maybe she just got held up, you know? There's no reason to think she didn't just get held up, right? Just run through the cutscene. I almost read that out.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilou. Do you know where she is?
Nilou. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Sino's involved, so he's immediately like, "You're not fucking pulling my leg, are you?"
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilou comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Concerning. Troubling, in fact.
Take it easy.
Or I guess potentially not, right? She could just,
Miss Nahida.
Oh.
Have you seen Nilou this morning?
Nilou? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
I wonder if she's going to be in her event outfit again.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you.
The plot thickens. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to press V. Flip. You know, like sometimes when you're alone and you just gotta flip, flip, because it's fun.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilou from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilou cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Whoa.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Like, let's not jump the gun yet. We don't know if this was like an assailant.
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Oh man, you just get better eyesight, bro.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Like, gonna keep it real. These guys kind of stuck. I mean, to be fair, they're trying to sabotage Sabzerus Festival. Actually, I was gonna say they've stuck on their foot in something rotten, given that like the General Mahamatra is on this case. But then I realized like there's a there is a Dendroculus around here somewhere, and I'm gonna get it. Do you think they've deliberately made Candace not speak?
There's no one else we can ask for clues.
They're intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
I mean, yeah, Nilou, I'm sure, has very distinctive footprints, right? Wait, that figure, it's an Aranara.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Tell us right away if you find anything. I feel like this is a bit of a suspicious move, you know, just like toddling off. Don't know how I missed that. Gonna be honest. Now that I look back at it, I can't help but think I didn't get that. How did I get that? You know. It's the nice golden Nara. Arasaka must hide.
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends. Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara. But Arapa said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
Oh, why?
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Arasaka shouldn't say no more.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
Nara with red hair. A red Nara who's pretty like a Patisara? Yes! Arasaka saw that Nara!
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know them. It's her birthday, it's Nahida's birthday. That's why we've been having all those celebrations, innit? Welcome to the stream, Jello. L from Death Note. Welcome to the stream, Jello. I hope that your week has been going well so far. Probably the ruins near the Fane of Ashvata.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka.
Arasaka is happy to help the kind Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past. Okay, this might be a viewer. If you are a viewer, do let me know. Because, I'd feel awkward inviting some rando in. Arasaka, about the other things you mentioned. Eek! No. Eek, Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else. Okay, give me a second. Let me just finish this line of dialogue, then I'll let you in. My apologies. Ah. Oh, no.
Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
I keep trying to read Paimon's dialogue. Alright. Watch that just be like someone who isn't watching stream, but just tried to join 3 fucking times in a row. Like, because to be clear, if you are here, feel free to join again. But if L isn't, and they just tried to join my world three times on the truck, that's like... Make yourself known. You don't have to make yourself known. If you want to join the world and do some domains, I'm down. I got all my condensed resin from yesterday. I didn't do any domains yesterday, just to condense it all. And then I got all my resin today. But look if they aren't in the stream. Why did they try 3 times? Is like my big question. Because that's a lot of times to try and join like one person. That book flying around might be the Death Note. Oh, mushrooms. Not for long. Nice, I got some fungal spores from that. Oh. I'm like still doing a surprising amount of damage, but just all are doing it flat.
Take it easy.
Can I? No. That's the issue with Arla's skill, is it takes a fucking while to actually get cooking. Alright. Bada bing, bada bing. Let's return to the dialogue. I'm going to assume that L is just someone who saw me elsewhere. It isn't someone from stream.
The Fane of Ashwata?
Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. Well, I know how your weekend's been going. Partially. No, you said. The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
I have my sources. What are you, a cop? Oh, you kind of are.
We were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
Yeah. All right. I trust you.
Well, I'm glad, because we'd look real fucking suspicious if you didn't. Let's go after them. Hopefully,
Another vision?
Yes, but this time I only heard faint voices. What do they say? It sounded like 2 people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks.
Nilu, one of the voices.
Not bad. Had dinner and fell asleep. Understandable, understandable. I hope you had good sleep. I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Yeah, it could. But how far away are the ruins? They're like pretty far. I know where these ruins are. I fight the guys here sometimes. when I'm fresh out of a domain and looking for ER, I sometimes come and beat up the mushrooms that these guys have. You know how it is. You know how it's got to be. I know how it's got to be. And it's that sometimes I've got to beat these guys up. It's just how it is.
We should be getting close.
This
Yippee!
area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilo could be in danger.
Wait, are they not here? Look over there. Oh, there she is. She is, in fact, in her new outfit.
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Are you sure? Paimon's got a very, like, noticeable voice. We'll put it like that. Paimon's voice is very noticeable.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Wait. Where is it? There's a thing that I missed again. I feel like this is one I've actively tried to find and not been able to. Oh well. Oh, I got caught on the Starshroom, innit? Surely you might say. You might. Oh. Is this going to be one of the things where, like, we chase a character and we keep seeing them in the distance? Wow, can't believe we've walked this far already. We should be getting close, right? Trying to figure out if that's an NPC article of clothing or a character article of clothing. Hello. Huh?
Nilo, we knew there'd be a bad guy with you. Leave her alone, you... Huh?
Oh, it's Sethos! By bad guy, do you mean me? Sethos, wisdom's measure. No scholar who studies King Desret's civilization fails to understand the significance of the Temple of Silence, and Sethos is none other than the heir to this organization and its history of over 1,000 years. After arriving in Sumeria City, he did not wish to be too conspicuous, and so chose to live in anonymity, crafting an ordinary identity. With his friendly smile and enthusiasm, this skilled conversationalist became part of the community almost as soon as he arrived. If you run into him on the street by chance, it wouldn't hurt to strike up a conversation. Perhaps you'll share a mysterious desert tale, along with a mysterious desert tale long lost amidst the sands. He must be evil.
What are you doing here?
My question is this the first time he's actually appeared in an event? Or, like, at all? Because he's a new character, I know that, right? But, like, was there actually an event when he first appeared, or did, like, he just kind of appear and now he's actually doing things? Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh, wait, that one doesn't count.
I think he was in the last Sumeria one. Ah, fair, so there was one when he released.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Aren't you one of the companions? Like the one from that northwestern area. Above the big cyclone, sand cyclone. The bit that links to Fontaine. Sarush, Bloom Guard of the Pari. I might be about to find out. Sarush is the Bloom Guard of the Pari, an ancient race that lives within the Vorokasha Oasis. Pari are manifested from the Cavera of the divine bird Submerge, and dwell deep within the desert in order to protect the land and suppress abyssal calamity. As a younger Pari, Sarush was always fascinated by the deeds of ancient heroes, though she still enjoys being praised by others as much as ever, after having completed the rite of Abzor with her Yasnapati. The Sarush of today has already grown into a mature Bloom Guard.
Sarush!
Good to see you again.
And my Yasnapati!
Yep, I know who you are.
You know this red floating being?
Seems a bit mean.
Excuse you! I, Sarush, am a noble Pari, and the Bloom Guard of Quarina. Sarush is a Pari we met in the Vorokasha Oasis. She's really nice, you just have to get used to the way she talks.
Like Paimon. Huh? Mr. Sethos, that item on your person. Oh, you mean this cracked wedge tie? Wait. But what happened to the caravan who got attacked? were the guys planning nasty shit, weren't they?
So you were the one who bought the other gem.
But what about the caravan?
Wijat I Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Uh-oh. Everyone brace yourselves! Then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Because we got everyone worried about Nilou. To be fair, that was on us. Worried about me? But I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
I don't know. We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Roshnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Yeah, I think they
hearing
did.
that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Roshnu?
The party that was supposed to pass on my message, she did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
I'm also wondering that. Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Sarush. Yo, flashback! You love to see it.
Sarush, they're here.
Oh, they all look different. I guess I should probably do that quest, huh? Like, my intention was to do that area and explore it, give it a nice thorough comb through. I've just not done that yet.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left. Wake up, Roshnu! We need to teach them a lesson, or we'll
EP.
never
Am I
get
right?
another good night's
Make sure
sleep.
to like and subscribe for more witty one-liners.
I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Oh,
Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror.
oh.
What in the thorns?
Which is exactly what they said.
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Which is what they said.
Now.
And then the bombs from the sky. Hello? Sarush can borrow the power of Nahida fruits and destroy merchant carts. Sarush can throw an unlimited number of Nahida fruits during this operation.
Hold my might.
So I just...
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky! Ah!
Well, how about that?
Perish, you scoundrels!
You do this during the world quest. I see. They've probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name's Sethos. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods, I'd say you can stop here. These kind of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
Yeah, brazen youth. The Bloomguard Sarush, renowned amongst the Pari. All children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day.
Oh, that's good, I think.
But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy.
I like how that specific series of coincidences made it seem like there was some evil plot afoot. And it was nothing at all, actually. Any interesting fights? No. I mean, kind of. We got to drop some bombs. The Dovers really hit it off after that, so I became her guidance to Mirror City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task.
To say hello to Nilou.
What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift.
Makes sense. And goodbye, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the tradition passed down over the centuries.
Also, they're stealing Nilu's job. I thought Sabzerus the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilu in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
I guess that might be a bit of an issue.
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
Maybe a couple. I was so excited to see the original version, I begged Miss Sabzerus to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present this special version at the Sabzerus festival, I'm sure the Dendroarchon will love it, and all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace.
That makes sense.
Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise.
Well, I guess that is nice for Nahida, right? Like, there was no secret plot to attack her festival. Which is good, given what happened at the last one. Gonna be honest, gonna keep it 100%. Given what happened last time, there being no secret evil plot seems quite nice, actually. Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they're up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to return a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
I mean, we wouldn't have caught them in the act if they hadn't gotten attacked. Because it was kind of that lead we followed in anyway. Few moments with me, and they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
I feel like she's already the kind of person we already knew of to get on the bad side of. I'm going to keep it real with you, Paimon. By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed that you're carrying the other half of the Wedgetai.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
I would also like to know.
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh. Probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukadavata, actually, but given what happened to Irminsul, no one else knows that, actually. That's just me. That's right, so you've read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I didn't either. I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back at the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Sabzerus festival. They scattered candy along a path to lead her towards the site of the banquet. Eventually she arrived at the lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Alhamar was plucking the strings of an instrument, while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dearest friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the Kavanara to protect the rainforest, and Lord Alhamar gave her the Wedgetai to record the moments they shared together.
But the Wedgetai was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
Oh no.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
Lot of lore here. Bit of a lore dump on this one, huh?
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Wedgetai.
So I didn't record boxes falling, and that guy's... Long story short, and that guy's, like, kebab machine malfunctioning. I was definitely surprised to see it. I was definitely surprised it still has the power to record events after all this time. Its power seems to only resonate with the people of Alhamar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier. Could it have actually been Lord Alhamar and the Goddess of Flowers? Potentially. What do you plan to do with these two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
That's also a pretty good suggestion. What's with the fairies? I mean, they are explaining it. ... I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. Record of sad memories. Nahida's friend, I don't want us to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning. questioning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further.
I know, like, even sad memories can be a nice gift sometimes, right? Like, just because... Like, even... I'm not sure if Nahida actually remembers it, right? Because it wasn't her. But... if she does, surely the memories of a friend long past would be nice. I would think, myself. I would quite like a gift like that.
Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sabzerus, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
Well, I guess you can go ahead, eh?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I would imagine so.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back to help once I'm done learning this dance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
Yes, Master Sarush. Okie dokie. Let's leave M to it then. And head back to Pardis Di. I almost went into the interlude with Wanderer then. I've still not done that. I need to do that. I keep on getting, like, vague spoilers. I'm slowly piecing together exactly what happens. Because, like, every day I get another vague spoiler. Oh, it's Daya and Dunyarzad. Oh. The cutscene starts here. Okay, I get it. You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mercs after you. Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding.
Literally all of it was just a misunderstanding. Like, the whole fucking thing, all of it, misunderstanding. Like, I'm impressed by how much was misunderstood. Why is Cole's hair so, like, desaturated? Like, am I a fool? Cole's hair looks really desaturated here. Is it just the shade? Is that it?
How are the preparations going?
Well, Kirby's diagram's done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
So, I assumed that the, Pari don't have voice acting in the original quest. I'm just wondering if Genshin used different places, used, like, different companies to get, like, NPC voice actors in comparison to character voice actors. Because all the NPCs have been voiced so far, but that could have been explained by them just using a different company, like, as is. But if even Dunyarzad has, it makes me wonder, you know? In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Yippee! Speaking of the parade, can I ask you a favour, Cahir? Sure, as long as it's something I can do. No, I don't think so. Rush was voiced before. Oh, no, you don't think Sarush was voiced before? Yeah, no, I would assume not, because a lot of, like, world quests aren't voiced. It's only really the Archon quest and character quests, story quests. The Academia wants representatives from each Darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed you would be the best person for the job. I thought that was already agreed on, I'm going to be honest. It'll be my honour. Great. You're the hero Sumeru, and a personal friend of the Dendro Archon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure to knock it out of the park. Are there any differences between Lumina and Aether? In cutscenes, and the way their reactions are portrayed sometimes, yes. But the story goes the same. Like, people often point out that, like, Lumine and Aether kind of have vaguely different ways of expressing, like, expressions, which implies differences in personality. But, overall, not really. Only crumbs. Make sure you knock it out of the park. Hey, don't stress her out. Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the Tunba, right? Yes, I'm providing the background music for Miss Neelu's dance. Oh.
Paimon's never heard you play music before.
If you like it, you're welcome in our village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you to sleep. Looking
Actually,
forward to it.
I have a favor to ask as well.
Oh?
These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Night of Flowers personally decorated.
My pleasure. Everyone splits up the remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun has set and everyone breaks for the night.
We're done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Nahida's theme is playing at the moment. It's very gentle. But that's Gwen. Really hoping I don't sap myself into this. It looks like maybe not.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
I think this is the interlude.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The CahirIsHere mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
I'm starting to be worried I won't be able to complete the quest today.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this.
Does it tell me what I'm part of? No. No, it doesn't.
Yes, you came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Because I just feel like this has nothing to do with the festival.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But that's all the way in Inazuma.
Isn't that what we helped out with?
Is Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Great. Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna mystery is all about.
Do not suck me into this. Do not suck me into this. Do not. No. Not at all. I do not care enough. Not at the moment. I feel that about a lot of Genshin side quests. Like, it's one I do want to do at some point, but holy shit. My fucking... The rest of this bloody stream flashed before my eyes. I was like, I'm not gonna get to complete this event today, am I? Because, like, I could see it. I could see, like, going to this and it being like, Nahida's needed for this other quest now. Because, like, she's elsewhere and I would have cried. Actual fucking tears. Yippee! I didn't actually take around the carriage before it was all prettied up, but like, oh well. The latest Nahida summoning spot.
Should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Yippee! Because can't you... I guess I might as well sit with who I'm meant to, right? Sit with the person meant to sit on here, eh? That's cute though, I like that. Oh, there's a button saying to wait. All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow. No, we need to know. Oh, look who it is! Oh, Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely. No! Let's get to the bottom of this after the... Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They've been acting squirrely, like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. But first, birthday celebrations with delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and... Ah! Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon. Time to head out, dear Knight of Flowers. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. The Knight of Flowers and their attendants found me. Paimon's an attendant. Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. As the Sabzerus festival began, everyone smiled and gathered around me. Why no new traveler skin? Voices. Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. Candy exploded in all directions like dazzling fireworks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No! Was that the... bird suddenly appeared. Was that the intended? And in the moment, the world erupted in brilliant colour. Actually, I have a surprise of my own. Come on out. What's the Arnara? This is really pretty. When I woke up,
I completely forgot the Marinara existed.
I did it. It felt just like a dream. Never had I witnessed a more perfect day. Well, I guess with how long that quest was. People tend to repress trauma, right? The parade of flower carriages concluded without a hitch, and your return to Pardis Di. Yippee! Here's to a successful birthday surprise. Cheers! Ha! I knew it! I knew you had it, didn't you? Cahir, you truly are a genius architect. That's, Madame Farazan, I think you might have had a little too much to drink. Got to go sleep now, have fun with the event? Fair enough, Jellu. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Or great night. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candice, your playing was amazing out there. How come you never showed us before? Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? No fair. Honestly, I think Miss Nilou's dancing was the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me? Where's Traveller? I see. So the Wedget is now under the custody of the Temple of Silence. You can borrow it for research if you want. No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of history. Once the events they exemplify are brought to light, there's little value in further study. Huh, I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make the trip to the Temple of Silence for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone ever brings it to the Academia for appraisal and certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
I think we're selling it, Sino. I've never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace, in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. That actually sounds like something my Darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite the sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Huh? Is that protocol or something? No. I just like to know when interesting things are bought. Back to the Academia. I might want to check it out. Bro's just nosy. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. You use these reports as sort of an alarm clock system.
An alarm? Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
He's about to say something really, really stupid. Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like the Hermanubis would call on you and not me.
It is time to come together and play genius and...
Okay. Is that Collie calling me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius invocation this and genius invocation that. When's Collie gonna give me an excuse to leave? Oh! Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. What about you? Are you having fun? Yeah. I just know this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of on Sarusha's side with that one. Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Sarush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City?
Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati.
Why, hello, Missy. Are you here to be a commotion? She shut up the moment she arrived. Like, I heard her coming up the stairs. She was yapping. But now she's here, she stopped.
Oh, really? Paimon's happy to hear that.
Oh, yeah, those memories, they're some of my favorites. They're some of my favorite too. You know, I really remember that happening, because it definitely did happen. I'd done that quest, yeah.
It felt like this Sabzerus festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
That sounds like it would hurt. I'm glad you liked it. I told him to stay hidden, so no one knew it was coming.
No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret.
Oh, and it was, because you didn't tell us.
Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
A dream, huh? Yeah, maybe not the best analogy, Paimon.
Nahida?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Then we should do our best to remember it. Huh? Let's capture this moment together, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. Must have been what Alhamar wanted when he gave Rukkhadevata the Wedget Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time. But how can we do that? iPhone. Camera. Alright, everyone, closer together, please. People on the left, make some room. Someone is stepping on my shoe. Sorry, Madame Farazan, there's not a lot of space.
Pale Floater! This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to her.
So that's what you meant, a picture. I never thought about it that way before. From now on, every time you look at the photo, you remember the joy of this moment. I don't have experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart the next time I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment. Get in the picture, Cahir. I just need to set the timer and we are good. Everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1. Aww. We gotta make sure to get the advertisement in. We gotta make sure to get... Oh. Those two are next to each other. I'm surprised Cahir's resting his hand on his own leg rather than on Ethan's. That's nice. I like that. Wait. You could do this now. You can hide the things, the text. I can print screen it for later. I'm trying to think if there are any Sumeru characters actually missing. I think no. I think this is like the whole Sumeru. Oh, and Dunyazad is here. I didn't even consider that. That's sweet. It's always funny when like the NPCs get like the bit of like a glow up. when their texture's a bit more than they normally are. It's a shame Dunyazad isn't playable. I would have liked if she was. I don't know, I was thinking about it. You know, I'll talk about this later. Technically Wanderer. Shit, you're right. Fuck you mean to be continued? Oh, it always says to be continued. Who am I kidding? Oh, we got one for the teapot! Oh, I didn't even need to print screen. That's nice. I'll have to, what's it called? Send that. Not send that. I might have to make that an actual place room. I don't know, I need to do more with my teapot. I've done stuff with the outside, but I'm not sure I'm that satisfied with it at the moment. I might go and change it at some point. But yeah, that was sweet. I like that. Have there been any other birthday events in that kind of way? Because I know there's like Wind Bloom and I've completely forgotten its name. The Chinese New Year. Lantern Rite. I know there's Lantern Rite and Windbloom. I know there's an Inazuma one that comes around sometime. But is there any ones that are like specifically focused around a character's birthday? I was wondering when this quest started if Nahida's birthday was actually around this time, and like obviously it fucking was. Obviously that was the full intention. Alright, I should probably look for characters, because they're probably around somewhere, right? Probably a couple scattered around Sumeru. Given that, it's the end of a quest. Oh, yeah. Look who it is. Look who it is. Can I read these two's minds?
Everyone hold hands.
No, I can't. I guess I'll just have to talk to them normally.
I have a question.
Oh. Arasaka Leaf Hat?
The Pari find it challenging enough to protect the Vorukasha Oasis. How have you managed to protect a domain as vast as the rainforest for hundreds of years?
You're not Nara. You're a bird. Red and warm and small. Arasaka can make you something to eat.
Bird? No, I am a Pari. We live in the Vorukasha Oasis.
The Vorukasha Oasis? Like Vanarana, but for a bird?
Vanarana? Something tells me this conversation is going nowhere.
Little red bird is good bird. Good birds can come to Vanarana. Arasaka will make you delicious food. We can practice Arakali together and find lots and lots of Tracer.
Ah. Well, okay.
Okay.
Have I been stuck at the oasis for too long? It's like I can't understand the language of the outside world anymore. Whatever he said sounded impressive, though.
In a way. Alright. I do think it's time to go and do some of the event stuff. Capiche? Capiche. Has the cart moved places? I think it has. Like, it makes sense that it moved places, given that it's meant to have come down to Port Ormus. Like, the idea that it's moved is logical, it makes sense. Alright, I guess the question is which one do I want to do first? I remember this one being, like, the one that interested me the least. So I think I will do this one first. Sorry, Dream Lady. I have deemed you uninteresting. Spot the difference, more like spot where I fucking asked. Maybe a bit too harsh, that, to be honest. Capiche. Alright. Hello. Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiments is one so young. My, aren't young people impressive nowadays? Call me Nadesh. I'm a travelling Spantamad scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. We older folks tend to come by all manner of problems more easily. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, youngster. It is floating things. Oh, they all kind of like floated and then floated away. Are they going to be moving? Oh shit, they are, maybe. Okay, maybe not. I thought they were going to be moving the whole time for a second there, but I guess I was incorrect on that. Oh, wall. Boo. Boo. I thought I saw one outside there, which would have been not great, given that... I think some of them are settling down. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Trying to figure out... No, yeah, that was not there before. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe it was very much there before I just... Okay, now... Oh, it's over there! You thought you could trick me. You could not. My eyes... wide. Big eyes. I got big eyes. Aha! It's finally spick and span, and everything looks in place, all neat and all nice and tidy. I felt good just looking at it. Alright. Last one. Is this in Natlan or Sumeru? It looked like it might be Sumeru from the snapshot. Yeah, it's Sumeru. Piyush. So you're the fine friend that Dharma Kirti's introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I've heard Kaveh mention your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing it'll be a dream about... I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to... meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. Wait. Oh. Okay, so that's... We can't go up. Okay, so it's like... Maybe not objects that are out of place, but like objects that seem to not be where they meant to. None of these like the wrong way around or anything. Maybe not. Okay, that's 2 benches. You know? Oh, 2 plants. No, this is deliberate. It is. Okay. My apologies. Those 2 plants look very nice next to each other. That isn't centered, to be fair. I think things are starting to be highlighted. Made chance. Okay, no. So the barrier's up there. Oh, there's another one around there. I think new ones spawn after, what was it called? After the halfway point. I feel like this wasn't there. No. It was, actually. Cammy, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. I'm just finishing up the event. I just finished up the story quest. I love the, like, animated cutscenes when they, like, go 2D with them in this game. Have you finished up the, Oh, another bonus chair. Nahida's birthday event quest yet? Oh. Alright. Literally one more. It is nice that they start to go at some point, but, like, there is that, like, point of pride, right? You know? That, like, satisfaction of doing it without the answer being pointed out. The answer's being pointed out. I probably would not have noticed that, to be fair. I feel like it's a bit... too... I just don't think I would have noticed that specific lamp. Anyway, that's all done. Let's finish up the combat quest and then we can continue with Subway Surfers. Let's go! Love a good bit of Subway Surfers. Oh, I'm up here again. Oh, because I, like, literally only just landed when I talked to her, I guess. The game didn't actually save my, my location. That's actually quite funny. I want to see if I can do it again. Honourable Knights of Flowers, is there any way we might be of service? Let's do some more combat tests. Keep the multiplier at 4. Oh, Emily and Kanich. Okay. Oh, and Toma, because I guess he's pyro off-field. I'm almost inclined to try and be a bit jammy and make my own. But I'm not sure how this is actually going to work. I guess it's good to find out the hard way, right?
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Fresh and floral.
I kind of did this in a bad order, I'm going to be honest, but...
Overruled.
Like, oh well. Where are you going? Come back! My journey ends here. Okay, I need to, like, actually play Arlecchino correctly.
This will brighten up the place. This may turn a little.
Alright.
Sharing my knowledge.
Make sure you make tons of videos of the Cahir's Ride minigames, so you can play it in the background of your streams to keep people entertained. Oh shit, why didn't I think of that? Now you say that, that seems like a great idea, I'll be honest. Does Emily really have that, like, low ER on her, on her bust? Because, like, it recharges really quick and I'm unsure why. These guys are popping, but I'm not sure if it's just because I'm using Arlecchino on a team with, Zhonling. Okay, we still actually have some. I was starting to worry there that maybe we... Where are you? Oh, damn it, wait, you weren't dead! That was the issue. Oh, I think I'd already done it. Oh, it's over. 3,200. That's pretty solid. I'm not all that interested in getting the final one. I've got the Primo gems, you know. You also get more from 2k than 3k. Alright. Xilonen? Raiden. Now that. Now that. I might be able to get that. Ooh. Wait, let's try to be a bit jammy. Like that. Right. Superconduct. This might not work the way I want it to, but I guess we'll find out the hard way, right? Okay, so the classic, then we do some of this, and we do some of that. And then we do some of this, and some of this. And then we do some of this, and some of this, and some of this. And then we do some of this. And then we go...
Take your troop, bring it.
Okay, I think doing this is what we actually want to be doing. Shen has burst already. Need to do quests, you need the Primo gems. Best of luck. You pulling for Nahida or Hutao? Alright. I'd recommend doing the event stuff if you've not already. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'd say this is a nice, solid event lineup. Okay, so I'm not fully sure how Raiden's shit actually works. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if it's a niche setup than I realized. Okay, I might not be in for a good time with this, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Speed-wise, that is.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Kai's burst is out. I need to do a better job of my rotations, I think. Let's get these guys back in. Don't know who pulling for. Let's see who's on the banner. It's Nahida right now. Nahida's genuinely cracked. One of the best supports in the game, as most Archons are. Not sure if I actually got up to the 2k points. I did not. Okay. So, we're going to have to try that again, but let's do a quick remix of the team, because I think I could do better with that team. Okay, so I need bursts. Oh, it ejected me out. Additionally, I've disappointed myself. I've not been warped back up to the top again. Alright. So, character bursts are like the thing that we want to be doing, right? So I'm thinking Nahida, Raiden, Yelan makes a Hyper Bloom. I don't think I'm going to use Raiden. I don't think I quite have the hang of her enough. Let's just go with who we went with last time. That was not who we went with last time. I'm lying. It was almost who we went with last time. Yelan is replacing Emily because we're now going with Burgeon instead of just Superconduct. Okay. I have made a mistake. Not any, like, real mistake. Just a mistake in the sense that, wrong fucking... That was the mistake. That was the mistake. To be clear, the mistake was, I knew that was going to happen. The mistake was, Zhanling is generally lost whenever I do shit with her.
fun's over.
And I confuse myself. Okay, let's not get KO'd too quick, eh? These guys are kind of taking longer to kill. Which tells me I might have, once again, very used to Arlie being in my top slot.
Quietly now.
Maybe that was an ER dependent one, that's why they give you Raiden. Okay, Nahida's almost ready with her thing again. Alright. Honestly, yeah, trying for Chiori, but also Xilonen. So just gonna see which one you want. Are they still on the banner? I might just be mistaken, but I thought, they're advertising Hu Tao and Nahida's banners at the moment. I'm not sure if that's because they're here yet, though. I think I'm just gonna do a quick one of these.
Gotcha. Here comes the
Yeah, 2 more days. Oh, okay, cool.
Make yourselves at home. You're toast.
Okay, these guys take a bit to take out, so I might be kind of fucked it. Where are the next guys? They're here. Come on. Okay, I hit it. Just about. Alright. And that is the combat done. And now, the issue is, right? The issue is, this is an unrelated issue that I'm bringing up just because I find it funny. Well, no, it's not unrelated. Rob said it. I've already seen people putting the Subway Surfers music behind this minigame. So I could make a YouTube short where I put the Subway Surfers music behind this minigame, but it would not be original. I've been beaten to the punch quite devastatingly. This would not be a this would not be a unique idea. Though to be fair, I could just clip the one where I'm singing the Subway Surfers theme tune because of my lovely singing voice, obviously. Because of how good I am at singing, you know? I missed a flower. Oh, whoa, we're speeding up. We've also got the magnet, so I don't need to worry about the guys. Alright, and now we've got the shield. Oh, we're still speeding up. This is like actual Subway Surfers. we have gone into the actual Subway Surfers territory where, okay, no, that was the double. That was the double points one, not the magnet one. I just missed 3 flowers. Hopefully I can still get the gold medal with that. Okay, that's the magnet. The issue is they're all flowers, right? Like, I'm not going to slate subpar game design on a single event. But, okay, is that the magnet? Yes, it is. Should have figured that out by context clues. Rows of things on opposite sides that would not be attainable normally. But yeah, the magnet looks very similar to the bonus points. To be fair, I'm going to show it off in a moment. The actual challenges that take place on the Spirit Ways, they are also just Subway Surfers. Like, I hate to say it, those are also very much just Subway Surfers. Like, it's less noticeable, because there are, like, specific doodads and powers you have on the roads. A gorgeous, lovely, endless journey is an endless cyclical stage. The flower carriage will keep proceeding onwards, facing speedier, tougher challenges. You can end the challenge with it. This is just Subway Surfers. It's actually, like, a permanent Subway Surfers. r/am I the arsehole? Am I the arsehole for imprisoning my god for 500 years because I decided I wanted power and didn't respect her? About 500 years ago, Our god died for unknown reasons. Later on, we found her reincarnation under, like, a tree. I can't remember. Oh, it slowed me down. Later on, we found her reincarnation, took her, and imprisoned her. We did this because we wanted power. I keep slamming myself into things because I'm not quick enough. We did this to consolidate power up in the academia. Since then, we have stopped people from dreaming to use their dreams to... Do they use the dreams? I think they use the dreams, right? I could have sworn they used the dreams. Am I incorrect on that? Yeah, to use their dreams to fuel our schemes. Recently, we found the boy abandoned by... No, we sourced a boy abandoned by his mother and tried to make him a god. At which point, the old god we imprisoned broke free with the help of some traitors. So, Reddit, am I the arsehole? Would I be the arsehole if I pretended to be the god of my nation for 500 years? So, the other day I woke up in front of a mirror, and some girl who looked exactly like me told me that I need to fake being the god of my nation. Forever. If anyone finds out, then I'm fucked. And I will have failed. Not just her, but myself. I think I'd be a little bit in the wrong if I did this. But I felt like I should go to Reddit to get some denizens points. So Fontaine, right? Oh shit. Rob, I'm sorry. Oh no. It's not Lun. It's not Lun's quest. That's the one that one is. I'm honestly kind of surprised that you've managed to avoid them so far. I'm actually really sorry, Rob. It completely slipped my mind that you hadn't played it. Would I be the arsehole if I spoiled the arc? No. Reddit, am I the arsehole for spoiling the Fontaine Archon quest, my friend? I think I am. Okay, this said endless, but I can't help but notice it says that there's 2 minutes remaining. I'm genuinely so sorry, Rob. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think that this isn't endless mode, and I want to see what happens if I get to the end. Do I get a medal? Do I get a pat on the head? Do I get a free Nahida? I would not say no to C1 Nahida, I'm gonna be honest. C1 Nahida does sound pretty nice about now. Okay, this is getting pretty fast. Maybe I should eat my words. Right. Oh, right, yeah, I shielded. I was like, oh shit, I just hit the pot again, but no, I'm... it's currently the... Fuck, I almost fumbled there. And again. Alright. Starting to look in. I am like... Alright. It slowed me all the way down! No! I'm gonna fuck up more now because of that, right? Like, to be clear, I'm gonna do worse now. Because I was too used to being fast. Like, that's the issue, right? Is I get used to the speed. On the bright side, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I was going to say on the bright side there's only 22 seconds left, which means I'm very likely to be actually completing this. Alright. Now then. Let's... We did it! Even though it said endless. I was like, yeah, this one's endless. No, it isn't. I've been lied to. Alright. It's alright. Been out a year at this point. And don't let this get out. I played a bit at this point, and I'm not a fan of the Archon. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. A lot of people were not a fan of Farina at first. Right? What's that, like, one post? Cannot remember it, but it just goes along the lines of, like, when someone falls for the facade of, like, a character. Like, when a character's, like, putting up a facade, right? And, like, a viewer falls for the facade and thinks that's the character. And it's like, man, you got fooled by the... This is why I wish I could project the meme right now, because I can't explain it well, right? Me explaining the meme, probably not going to happen. I know what the meme is, I know what I'm talking about, but, I don't know what I'm talking about enough to, yeah. Anyway, let's grab our crown. And let's grab our Candace. Or Candace C4. The issue is at this point, right? C4 Candace. What's it called? We're like 2 off of her being a good Arla support. To be fair, I have Yelan. If I wanted to like do a vape team, I'd use the character who I'm currently using. Okay, okay. How many fates? 56! Let's go! We're like getting there, right? And to be clear... Wait. I have my pity on a sticky note. 44. So I can get up to 100 pity, which means I can get a free... Not a free. Well, yeah, technically a free. I can pull a 5-star. Right now, if I wanted to get another 5-star, I could. It wouldn't necessarily be the 5-star I wanted. But I could get a 5-star. I did not win my last... No. I won... No. I didn't win my last 50-50. But I pulled Xilonen after that. Which means that I am on a 50-50. Which... historically, I've not been good at winning. Gonna keep it 100%. Historically, 50-50s, not been good at winning. Yeah, I think the only 50-50 I won was Nahida's. I'm gonna keep it real. I think this is the only 50-50 I've actually won. Let me pull out my 5-stars and try to... Okay, I know there is a way that, to, like, see when you get 5-stars, when you, like, got 5-stars. I know there's, like, a met this 5-star. Like, I know there's, like, a, you met this person here. But I do not know where it says that. Are you Friendship 10? Here you are. Makes sense. Yelan's been a mainstay, given that she's got 40,000 hit points.
Hey.
Hello, M with a tie. How goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. Wow, her ER is kind of like it's possible. But hello, M with a tie. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. We are doing some Genshin today. All the way around, right? I thought you got Xilonen and lost. I got Xilonen, and then I got Chi-Chi C1 on standard. I forgot I got Chi-Chi C1. I'm gonna be real, that entirely slipped my mind. Yeah, no, Chi-Chi C1 I got on standard. I have not lost my most recent 50-50. How many standard wishes do... Ooh. You got 100 PP? You got 100 what? You got how much P? What thought am I trying to put together? I'm trying to rub my brain cells together a moment. Performance points. Congratulations. Which are the performance points? I'm guessing you mean in one of these, right? Or do you not? I can't remember what performance points are. Oh, on Osu. Do you mean on Osu? Is this an Osu comment? I got confused. In Osu. I should have known. I should have known. Alright, I think it's domain time. If anybody wants to help with domains, my UUID is down in the bottom right. I'm going to be doing some domains now. I think I'm going to do some Noblesse. I think Noblesse is going to be my goal here today. Can you domain? It needs to be AR-45, unfortunately, to get to the 5-star artifacts. Which is annoying, but is just how it be. Just one sec, finishing Courage Ride. Fair enough, fair enough. Will you even make minimum level? I think Noblesse, yes. There are some that you can't, I know, that you need to be like a certain AR to get there. You know what, I'm going to use this opportunity to go to the toilet quickly. So I will be right back, but make sure to stay tuned because I will be doing domains in just a second. And we're back. Back again. Yippee! Okay. So then. Lettuce. Get on. Also, just saw you got 1,219 flowers. You got 1,236. No. All right. Yeah, join me when you are ready, Dob. Your AR is 20. You don't think you can make the monster ones? I think you can. Holy fuck! Nightbot didn't get mad. Insane. Wait, why would Nightbot get mad? Alright, Noblies. Oh yeah, we did Noblies last stream, didn't we? I'm now remembering we actually did Noblies. It's just a Ruin Guard now, which is a lot easier than the Abyss Mages. Anyway, since you're a job thief, like and subscribe and make sure to drink plenty of tea. You think Nightbot hates links? Did you post a link? This is the wrong way round. Oh.
This scenery is wonderful.
I'll hate them. I'm genuinely so confused. Did this the wrong way around again, I'm gonna be honest.
Here you are.
No, don't do that. Alright. That was close. I don't know if that was my damage or Rob's. Alright. Now then. So I've got 4 condensed resin to use. Oh, YouTube knows? Oh, that makes sense. Hate to say it, that is rather logical. We got a HP goblet with ER, that's maybe a good one for Bennett. And we got a defense goblet with crit damage, which... and we got another goblet that's not... I don't care about that one. We got another goblet that I don't care about you. Sorry.
I will have order. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright. Off we go. Okay. Yippee! That was a very quick one. Yelan's burst is still up. Her little dice is still in the corner. That's quite funny. That's quite funny to me. Okay, what would you say the best 4-star is? Kaya. No. Realistically, Bennett. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, realistically, Bennett. Bennett is one of the best buffers in the game.
Good gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Like, wanna ask what a Bennett is? Huh? What the haha? DPS wise? Unsure. What about you? Do not know Bennett? Oh, of course you're new. And it's not like he's been on a banner for like 3 banners. It's not like he's been on a banner for like 2 seconds. Healing bonus? Realistically, this would be an interesting one. But it's not got energy recharge. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do this domain one more time. And then... yeah, I'm going to do this domain one more time, and then I'm going to have to replenish my condensed resin, right? So... after that's done, I'll show you who a Bennett is. Because it's going to be 5 seconds to replenish my condensed resin. I might use some fragile resin today, maybe. We got a flower, kind of eh. We got a feather, kind of eh. And we gotta leave the domain. We gotta go. We gotta head off. Is Cahir threatening a domain? I want in. Listen here, you muck. Give my friend here the thing he wanted, or I might just slip and burn this whole place down. I feel like that threat's more real with Arlecchino, I'll be honest. Yeah, okay, so... Let me just hop over to here. You have Amber? Who was gonna tell him? I don't want to be the one who says it. Oh, right, we can get, like, a shitload. Boop, 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 boop. 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 35. Yo, we got, like, shit for
you wish to report?
days.
You have my undivided attention.
We are rolling in it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Anyway, Bennett is this guy. This is Bennett. Basically, Bennett's burst, Fantastic Voyage, buffs characters based on his attack stat. So if you can give him, like, hella attack, then, I don't know why I hadn't done that up until this point. If you can give him hella attack, then he's, like, hella cracked, right? A character you can get... A character you can get is Zhonling. You just need to do the first few layers of the Abyss for her. This is rich coming from me because I haven't done that. This is just Zhonling. This is just a Zhonling I've got from a banner. Zhonling is another really good off-field pyro DPS, and I would highly recommend grabbing and using her. A very... Okay. You rolled that character by accident. Well... You can already get C1 then. Yeah, Zhonling is absolutely correct. Would very much recommend building and using Zhonling. Omni-Man, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. I just finished up with the Nahida event. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you finished up the quest? And now I'm doing domains, looking for some noblesse for my Bennett. And Cahir. Just put like a free 5-star weapon on Bennett to give him his max attack buff. Yeah. Until then, there are some good forged weapons that you can get. Oh well, if we're going cryo, then I'll use my Shenhe. I guess I could have used Xilonen as well. All right. Oh shit, Shenhe's burst isn't even ready yet. Why is her burst entirely, like, not up? Rob Zayato's just gonna do, like, the work here. Okay. There we go. Where is the USA? I don't know, somewhere to the west, I think. Cross to pond, innit? Just across the pond, dear sir. Where's Mark? Somewhere in the US, I think. Couldn't say where. Like Mark or Mark. I like the distinction there. But this would be an interesting piece to put on Bennett, but I kind of do need that ER. Like, it would be a funny piece to put on Bennett. Because it's, Alright. Oh, wait. We got the good stuff. Alright, take this guy down. Alright. Now then. You have him hostage. You can't leave until you're paid 20 seeds and 18 mealworms in cash. Rob, where'd you go? Do you need more condensed resin, or do you want to just use the... Oh. Where'd you go? Where's your worms? You don't want to accidentally not lose... You don't want to accidentally not accidentally lose him. That sent my ADHD for a fucking loop, I'm gonna be real. You should try being a criminal. You seem good at it. That is, I think, one of the sentences of all time. Like, what's it called? That won't look good, held by a police officer. No, let me go. All right. Now then. Let's actually let Rob into the domain this time. You know? Let's, this time Rob is allowed. Instead of me kicking him out for no reason. Instead of me trying to be a bit too fast.
Take your true form. Do your masters.
Alright. Okay, did you get the XP paper? Do you just, like, how do you get the XP paper? Can you find them or can you purchase them for a sum of Mora? You can find them. Wait, let me... I'll once again show you once I'm out of resin. But there are specific places you can get them from. And you use the resin for it, actually. You need the resin to get the... You don't normally. Quests. Okay. Let's start from step 1. I've skipped a couple of steps. Step 1, quests. Do quests, do the battle pass, you'll get level up materials. Additionally, boss fights. I'm not sure if boss fights do. Rob, do boss fights give you level up materials?
Cryo incarnate.
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely certain.
My will embodied.
Alright. I think Rob's doing most of the work there, but it's fine, because it's funny. Yeah, so first things first, prioritize doing quests. Chests. Chests give a lot. Make sure you're exploring, doing all, like, the challenges and mechanisms you find. Even if you don't get them for Statues of the Seven, I'd recommend doing the statues anyway. They're just useful. In general.
Do your master's bidding.
Dodge this.
Take flight.
Yeah, you almost have 100%. Oh, okay. For a moment there, I thought you meant you'd 100%ed your map and was very confused by that notion, but no. You've got almost all the map. Yeah, no. I'd recommend making sure you're, like, combing it for chests and stuff. Right, I'm gonna have to go after this one to go and get some more resin. I think I'm gonna crack open a couple of my, I think I'm gonna crack open a couple of my fragile resins. So I can, do a couple more domains, and then we can look at some artifacts. And then after that, I think I'll do, my Fontanian tasks. Right. Okay, wrong order. I also need to show you my Whisper Glass. The Leyline Blossoms, where are they? So, in the world, you'll find Leyline Blossoms. Leyline Outcrops, Blossom of Revelation. So, this is the one you're gonna want. It's blue. Do not do the yellow one. Do the yellow one, actually. That gives you Mora. That gives you gold. So, that's fine. But, this is the one you're gonna want. It won't necessarily be here. There is one in every region. So, that's my Liyue one. And then I've got a Mondstadt one over here. And then these give you level up materials. You spend resin, 20 resin per one you do, and that gives you level up materials.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
Also,
Need me to come up with some for you?
From chests, you're going to be getting artifacts. Make sure to be putting artifacts on your characters. Know what character you're using and what would make like a good artifact set on them, because artifacts are very useful to have. Artifacts are quite... Ooh. Elemental skill plus 20% damage. Interesting. Yeah, artifacts are very useful. Yeah, would recommend. I just figured out how to level those up. Right now, you just go melee attack. Yeah, no, you really want to get talents. Your plan is to not get hit and do hits also. That is a good plan, because dodging in Genshin is actually a very useful mechanic. Do I go 4? Do I go 4? I'll go 2 for now.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks
Maybe,
like the
yeah.
situation has
No.
changed again.
I'll go 2 right now, and then I'll go 4 later. On a later date. You're a framer user. Yeah, no. Dodging is a very good ability to hone. A lot of people end up not honing it because they pull for Zhongli, who has an absolutely crazy shield. I don't have Zhongli. I'm still not that good at dodging, though. I don't have Zhongli. I also don't have good reaction times. So... Alright. You play Souls-like, so you're set with dodges. Useful. Right. It's a shame there is only one of these guys, because, these guys are a lot easier. Kaya's burst works best when there's multiple enemies on the field. It's also why I need, Noblesse on him. Because Noblesse works well with Kaya, because Kaya... his burst is good. I'm kind of getting doo-doo artifacts today. I'm gonna keep it real. My artifacts today have been subpar. Alright.
Transfiguration. By ordinance, this will be frozen.
Now then. Some things doing about 6k at the moment. When it's actually fritzing. It's just a thing to note. I just want to wait 3 seconds for my next, and it'll probably be dead by then, to be honest. Alright. So I was like, for certain challenges, this time God of War 0 armor is a one-hit KO game. Understandable, understandable. You've had experience. Well, yeah, dodging in Genshin is a very, very useful skill to have, because it means you don't need to run a healer. Again, like, just fucking arse artifacts. What's up with this?
Transfiguration.
All right.
Do your masters. Oh, so.
Now then.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Don't push your luck.
There.
My will embodied.
Oh, it's dead. I think that was my last one. Don't quote me on that. In fact, quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that was my last one. Right. That's me out of resin. Well, it's not me out of resin, but that's all the resin I'm willing to do today. It's another Hydro damage goblet with energy recharge. I might roll it. I might roll that. Just out of interest. Because Mona has a Hydro damage bonus goblet right now. Right? Yeah. So, if I give her... Just trying to ignore Ayato in the background there. If I give her, right, this one, and pour in the other Hydro damage bonus goblet, this one, then we can see if it rolls into energy recharge instead. It did, actually. It did do that a bit. Right? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to level it up the rest of the way. I might focus on other artifacts for now, because Mona's sitting pretty enough at the moment, right? Yeah, she's got well over 200 energy recharge. That's all she needs. That's all Mona needs. Mona's burst isn't relying on anything, right? Bennett might need some shit. Okay, I've got an energy recharge doodad on him now. That's energy recharge. That's crit damage with energy recharge. That's not crit rate with energy recharge. That's crit damage and crit rate with HP, but no energy recharge. Unless I can get energy recharge on this. No. Your cryo damage goblin got 1 roll into crit rate, and 1 is crit damage, and then 3 in attack percent. Ugh. You see, that's not what you want. Alright. Partially to escape Ayato. And partially because it resets tomorrow. I'm gonna do my Fontaine tasks. I cannot wait to remember the name of like the tasks in Fontaine, right? Because I cannot remember them. I just can't. I cannot remember them. Their name entirely eludes me right now. Don't know why. But it does. So I'm very excited to remember it. Is it reputation? Reputation? Is it just called reputation quests? Yeah, I'm almost at level 9, right? Which means if I do these, then I can get to reputation 9 real quick. And after that, I can get to reputation 10 next week. Alright, Arla is definitely who I'm going to be leading them with. So. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Bring it.
Just gonna wait for this to happen. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh no. Okay, next one. Next one next. Then I'll accept the quests after I've done all of them. Alright. Trying to figure out how legible. I think chat's a lot more legible now. I added a drop shadow on stream elements, and I think that's really helped with the legibility of chat, which wasn't as legible as it could be earlier. It's another fucking Eidolon. But it's a different Eidolon. It's not the same one, it's a different one. I'll wait for a moment for Rob to actually arrive instead of just rushing in without him. There There we go. Ooh. We get some good Xilonen damage there, I'm going to be honest.
Whirling snow.
Does it normally display it exactly like that? Because I feel like it doesn't. Maybe it's just because I got a place to Reputation 9. Because Reputation 10 is the one that I need. So I'm going to... I didn't even get to Reputation 10 in that one, actually. I'm just realizing now, that didn't do what I needed it to. I got lied to. So, what exactly was the achievement I got? Complete 30 bounties. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. It's not all that satisfying, I'll be honest. I thought I'd done something good. For a moment there, I thought maybe I'd get the glider a bit early, but no, I didn't know I'd get the glider a bit early. I was not that lucky. Boing. That wasn't a good boing. Dunk. Alright. Where is... Well. I guess that answers that one, doesn't it? Now, the good thing about this one, yeah, is other than the fucking ethereal treasure hunters, not sure what's up with them. This guy lacks an infusion, which means I can get a Pyro infusion off the bat. No, Pyro shield off the bat, which is what I need for the buff. I forgot, I was gonna, like, accept the, smaller quests immediately, but then I forgot to do that. Bunk. You know, I was gonna, accept this. There we go. Now then. Can't do those with rocket. Noted. Yeah, this is just a, Hydro Treasure Compass, I see. Bro. I'm almost there. Right? Like, 850 is what I need, right? So, these give you 100 each. So that's... I'm 2 weeks away. I don't know why I thought I was 1 week away, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna keep it real, gonna keep it 100%. For some reason, I thought I was a week away. I'm 2 weeks away. That's still pretty damn close, if I do say so myself. I've not disabled.
Slurpar.
Not a fan of that. Gonna be real and honest. Not a fan of that. Oh god, he's there! Like, locking back in and seeing him standing in front of me. It's a shame people kind of say Kamisato Ayato's washed now. Because he does look really cool. Definitely a very, very sauceful character. He has sauce. Alright, now, sorry, Rob. This isn't personal. But I must return to single player. That's what's happening right now, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Au revoir. For I do want to get these quests done, right? Because like they're right fucking here. And then I'll do some artifact tinkering. After these are done... Oh, fuck, I need to beat Ruin Drakes for these, do I? It's kind of bonkers. It's kind of wacky go bonkers, I'm going to be honest. It's like quite the ask. For me, right? Like, for me in a commission.
Overruled. I see everything.
Game's up. Fun's over.
All right. Never mind. That wasn't an ask at all. I just made them explode with my mind. Over here, some armored crabs are causing trouble. Armored crabs causing trouble. You hate to see armored crabs causing trouble. No, okay, there we go.
Gotcha.
Hey.
So the big two immediately done. And now it's you done as well. What the fuck do you mean more armored crabs are causing trouble literally just across the pond? Why are we having such an armored crab problem this week is my question.
I see everything.
Why are you taking so much time to defeat? I guess he just had really good pyro res on something. Okay. Hero in training. It's another one of these. Complete 30 requests, I see. That makes sense. Makes sense that it's an equal amount as well, given they give you 3 of each per week. Now, I believe requests immediately go into the bank. So, we don't really need to look at those. Which means, which doth mean it's time. Let's sploop across to Nartlan. And then, let's have a meander at some artifacts. Okay, first things first, right? Which of the artifacts looked particularly, like, interesting? Mouth-watering, even. I don't believe any of them did. AM with crit rate, but it's got defense. Like... Sure, potentially. Like, maybe, I guess. But, I don't know why. I just feel like that's a bit of a... Welcome, everybody. To everyone's favorite game. Will this artifact level in a way I want it to? Or will it spite me? Crush my dreams to dust in front of my eyes? I'm gonna keep that one for Ben, actually. Am I? I might. That's a Kachina one, so keeping that. You're doo-doo. I don't want you. I'll get rid of you any day of the week. Now then, let's find out. Let's play everyone's favourite game of roulette. Like, it wasn't one of the really bad ones. Like, sometimes it just rolls all into defense, and you die inside. That is at least 3 rolls into defense. Okay, so no, we had 4. So we had 8, 12, 16, and 20. So I think maybe we got 1 in crit damage and crit rate, and then 2 into defense. I think that's what happened there. I'll keep this one in mind, right? Okay. Kaya's current one, right, is actually pretty similar. It's just this one doesn't have energy recharge. So... Now, this is one that we wanted to be crit damage. But, this... No, which one was it? There was one I was like, I might level this. It might have been this one, but I don't really think you need it in it. Oh no, it just was this one. This one is a Bennett artifact, to be clear. I'm not putting this one on Cahir. This is not a Cahir artifact, let me put it simply. I'm not sure we have enough 4-star artifacts to get that many artifacts to 20, I'm going to be honest. I think I need to just commit to some of these. I may have gone into HP, but I don't know why I rejected it entirely. I think that went into defense, which is why I didn't take it. That one definitely went into defense, which is why I didn't take it. See, that's not really what I want to see. Still not really what I want to see. I'll keep it for Bennett, right? Because it's better than nothing. Like, in the grand scheme of things, this circlet is better than what he would have otherwise, which is no circlet at all. Now, I believe... there are some ones of these that did actively interest me. It was this one. I guess I could just get rid of that now. Okay. Less good. Okay. I do kind of want some ER on this, gonna be honest. I got some ER on this. I think that is a... what do you call it? Okay. We actually have a feather. Oh, right, yeah. I'll just give this one to him. This was one that, like, I was thinking I might put on Cahir. To be clear, though, Cahir's got, like, a really good one at the moment. This one is, like, objectively worse than Cahir's is at the moment. So this one will do fine on Bennett, which means all I need is a good flower. Do I have any, like, in the back that are good with ER? Not... yeah, ER? Not really. The answer to that is maybe, actually. The answer to that is a firm, like, sort of, I guess. Okay, Bennett, what are you? 1-8... okay, buddy. 184 ER. We need a better flower on him, I think, is a truth. You know. Yeah, I think better flower is, like, a must. I could just steal Beto's flower from him. Beto's flower from her. That would not give me much. Okay, what... that has some ER. Okay, I need a better mask. I think that's, like, the first one. This one's actually pretty alright. In the grand scheme of things. So yeah, my only one without ER. I'm not really using Beto at the moment, is my thought. That's a really good one, but I'll keep that one. I guess it's not EM. Which is what you really want on Nahida, is EM. So, like, I'd be getting a different flower on her at some point anyway. I'll keep this in mind as like a Bennett different one. But for now, I'm fundamentally not using Beto that much, so... Right now, Beto's not getting used all that much. So we now have 190% energy recharge on the nose. What the hell? So that's good enough, I think. Is it great? No. But it's better than things I had before. So getting Bennett leveled up is, I think, a next big goal. Oh, it's Sunday. I kind of forgot Sunday was the day I was meant to be doing our talents. I forgot today was meant to be talent day. I got distracted with Noblies. We're gonna have to smack that with an oh well moment, I guess. Alright. Now, let's, in the meantime, make some more Noblies. What are you? I think I deliberately kept you. Definitely deliberately kept you. You, I deliberately kept not all that hot on you, but you'll do well. What's... I've got a Quill of Favonia. That's a potential Bennett hat. If I could get a Noblies flower on him. That is... I don't want you. I don't really want you either. Don't really want you. Don't really want you. We're getting into, like, other territory. You're a goblet, so I don't really want you. I don't really want you. Definitely don't want you. Don't want you. Don't really want you. Don't really want you. Don't really want you. Nor you. Nor you. Maybe you. You can stay. You can't. 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 You can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. Yeah, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. What are we at? 36 out of 36, okay. I thought 27 was the max. Oh well. Whoa! Okay, what we got? We got attack, we got HP, we got hydro damage, like, again. We got attack. Why do we keep on getting hydro damage? We got kind of mid. We got healing bonus. We got another healing bonus. We're leveling this one up. We got nothing. 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 Okay. So first things first, right? Instant fucking slot over to Bennett. Where is he? He's moved up because he's now level 40 is the issue. I think I can make him... Yeah, I can ascend him again, actually. So I'll do that. I'm just thinking you might be able to give him Sack Sword if you have it. Oh, I see. I do have some Sack Swords. No, that's Favonius. I do have Sack Sword. Is that worth it? Is his elemental skill that worth proccing twice? Over, like, having attack on him? Pineapple Pizza, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Have you done the Nahida event? I just finished up, now I'm trying to get some artifacts for my Bennett. This is... an artifact, right? Like, for Bennett, this is quite the artifact. My guess is Genshin Impact's going to go all into EM. You know, I think we're looking at 2 rolls into EM and maybe a spit in the face. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's starting to just fucking use my bottles, which I'm not all that big of a fan of. You're doing good. Got your Xilonen in your 3rd week free to play. Hell yeah! Congratulations. That's hype. I'm free to play as well, but I was lucky because I'd saved. But that's really cool. Xilonen is such a nice unit for free to plays as well. Because you don't need her like C2 to make her like truly good or anything. She's like good at C2, but she's just solid out the gate. And just low investment in general, which is nice. It's nice to like have a support unit I don't have to spend 6 hours in domains for. It's nice that I get to have a support unit I don't have to, like, spend it. Like, you don't even need her burst. But congrats on your Xilonen, that's very hype. I mean, it's not bad. It's worth maxing the sword, as it's got a base attack of a weapon. And most 4-stars don't have a lot of difference. I mean, yeah. But that's why I've got Aquila Favonia, right? Like, that'll just do better on him. Like, again, Aquila Favonia. Not intending to use that on Cahir forever. I don't think I need you. You don't look like someone I need. Nor do you. Yeah, you don't. You... Yeah, you don't. I think you leveled into defense a bunch. Do you? I think you leveled into stat I didn't want. And at this point, I only have 4 of these left. Oh my god. I think one of the other artifacts ate up all of them. That's actually really fucking annoying. Okay, oh well. I'm fine using 30 of those just because I'm interested to see where this will go. Well, that went really well. That was a really good artifact for him. Yeah, we're now over 200. Okay. That is our Bennett kind of sorted. Now all I have to do is, get, the other stuff. You know the things. Talents. Yeah, now all that's left for Bennett's talents. And level ups. And I think I've got that covered. Which means I'm going to have my Bennett soon. Which means that we're getting closer and closer. Shush. We're getting closer and closer to actually getting out of AR-45, which is going to be hype. You, however, I need some good artifacts for you. If I'm going to start using you as a DPS, again, I need some good shit on you. So, let's get some good shit on him, eh? Alright, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on you. Not keeping an eye on you. Definitely not keeping an eye on you. Nor you, nor you. Nor you, nor you, nor you. Kai might actually do well with Harbinger of Dawn. He might, but I'm going to use the umbrella. I was saying this would be a Bennett artifact. I got a Bennett artifact. I think I'm going to struggle to get a better Bennett artifact. So I'm just going to use all of this up right now, I think. Because Xilonen would want a defense healing. Would want defense on her. Yeah, it's not good enough defense. I'm just going to use it up. Goodbye. I can regret that later. Dendro! ER again. No, I already looked at you. Okay, so let's just use up. I guess I might as well keep an eye on you. If I'm keeping any of them, I'll keep that one. What we got? Us! We got absolute dog shit. You love to see it. Oh well. Oh, to the well. It be like that sometimes, innit? It be like that. The issue is, Cahir's feather is already pretty solid, right? Like, is this the best feather in the world? No. But, like, this feather here is gonna struggle to, like, outdo it. Stop trying to use my bottles, bro. Like, these ones I'm fine with. They're small. I can get more of those. I'll be honest, man. You got any other decent masks? Healing bonus doesn't really do a whole lot on him. It'll do enough. Like, you got any other masks? Just rolled 16% on energy recharge. Has just seen me get rid of all my other masks. Alright. Is catching good? She's your main DPS right now. I'm pretty sure she's solid. Obviously, there's, like, the issue that a lot of, like, early units are kind of power crept at this point. Which isn't that great. But I think she's still got pretty solid, solid stats. As long as you're using her in a good old team. And obviously, Electro, which means, our favorite Ocelot will help. So yeah, catching good. I want to build my catching at some point, to be fair. Could probably make a Hyper Bloom team. I guess that'd be the one issue with Xilonen with catching, is it depends on what kind of reactions you're looking for. The best option with her would probably be a Hyper Bloom team. If you're free to play, then I guess I can't guarantee a Nahida on your team. But depending on how long you've been playing, you might have a Xingqiu by now, who's obviously rivals Yelan. Then Dendro Traveler, and then potentially another Electro unit, maybe Fischl. For a more Electro application. You have Zhang Ling for Overload because it deals tons of damage, and Xilonen as healer and Red Shredder. Okay, yeah. If you're going with that, I'd still recommend another. I think, yeah, no, I'd quite recommend another Electro on that kind of team. Now, if I'm talking to my ass, Rob, shoot me down. Like, I'm not the best team builder. I'll be honest. But high voltage, affected by Hydro for 40% less time, useless. Superconduct, Overloaded, Electrocharged, Quicken, Aggravate, or Hyperbloom have a 100% chance to generate Electro-Elemental Particles. You're using Fischl as well? Okay, that's great then, because that means you're getting high voltage, which is good. Obviously, if you have Sabzerus, I do not know if she's better than Xilonen, but I know she is like the Overload Queen. So if you have Sabzerus, I would highly recommend Sabzerus instead of Xilonen, I think. Would recommend doing your own research on teams as is, just to make sure they're dealing like good damage and stuff. Because obviously artifact sets and stuff like that can really affect like which kind of team does more damage. But as far as I'm aware, Sabzerus is the Overload Queen and is really good on Overload teams. So if you can get a Sabzerus, hell, let me see. Also, hello Sam. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. Chevrolet is not as good as Xilonen. I see. Fair enough. My apologies then. I was just very much informed over time. Shouldn't you replace Zhang Ling? Okay, so Sabzerus needs only Pyro and Electro. You know what? I'm going to read through her talents. When all party members are Pyro and Electro, and there is at least one Pyro and Electro character each in the party, Sabzerus grants coordinated tactics. After a character triggers Overload reaction, Pyro and Electro res of the opponent affected by this will be decreased by 40% for 6 seconds. So Sabzerus res shreds when you only have Pyro and Electro. Sabzerus gains 1 overcharge ball. Okay. Entering aiming mode, locking a target in her sights and fire a precise interdiction shot. Sabzerus has an overcharged ball, then she'll fire the overcharged ball, instead dealing greater pyro damage. How do you get overcharged balls? Well, Xiaoling has massive pyro. Yeah, Xiaoling, do not replace Xiaoling. Xiaoling, you need Xiaoling. We don't need her, but she's really, really good. I mean, Overload is good, but the reaction ain't that good. You'd be better off with Vape. Yeah, but if Pineapple Pizza's using Overload, which by the sounds of it they are, I'm giving them recommendations for Overload. In which case, Sabzerus. Because Sabzerus is the Overload Queen, as I said. They want to use Kaching. Kaching is their main DPS. So,
Take it easy.
in which case, their options are Overload, Hyperbloom. But as far as I'm aware, Overload is still a really good reaction, right? Channeling is massive power application. Maybe the Archon might have more application, but yeah, we don't have the Archon yet. If they're using Overload, then of course Chevrolet is better. Exactly, which is what I was recommending. You have no Wars characters except Barbara, but you're not using her. That is fair. Barbara is a really good healer, but can't slate at Day's End. Yeah, if you can bag a Xingqiu, he's fucking cracked. He's a really, really good Hydra applier. He's 4-star Yelan, which is a bit misleading because they do still work really well together. If you don't have any good Hydra at the moment, then Overload, and if you have Sabzerus, if you have Sabzerus, that's cracked, right? That's great. Then yeah, you'll want to go Kaching, Zhanling, Fischl, Sabzerus. You're gonna save him until Neve comes around? Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Rumors are saying he might be in 5.2, which would be pretty hype. Which I'd be pretty on board with, honestly. A nice 5.2 Neve. I say like I'm pulling for him. I'm not. I have wanted him in the past, but I'm not pulling until 5.3 because I want that Moika. I've got my eyes set. I want Moika, I want Lali, I want Shenhe. 6 trillion characters in 5.3 I want, and I'm going to get them all. I'm not, but like, if I pretend I do, then maybe I will. Shenhe cons, that is. What was I looking at? Alright, yeah. You. It's about time I start looking at this guy. What do you need? Narukami's Wisdom. Which is the one over here. If Neve is 5.2, that'd be bad. You spent all your primers on Gilo. Ah, that is a fair point. Then pay no heed to the rumors. I mean, Xingqiu can never be Yelan. I mean, I want to get Cake. Okay. At least you're honest. I'm gonna do a couple more domains, Rob. If you want to, if anybody wants to join, I'm gonna do a couple more domains. That's not where I want to go. I'm gonna do a couple more domains, I think. So let me get a couple of condensed resin. Obviously, my UUID is down in the bottom. Well, that's probably pretty covered by the chat bar, isn't it? Can you join this time? Still, unfortunately, too low level. I hate gatekeeping like this, but I kind of don't have a choice. It's mean. It's like, no, you can't join. Why? Game mean. So, guy, with the reasons I can't slate, you know. I too pulled her for her massive, ginormous potential to work well in a team. You know? Alright, let's hop over to the domain. In a cutscene, but can you join after? Of course, of course. I've already done this one, so I can't be like, procrastination. Oh. Ginormous, humongous personality. For her giant HP stat. Okay. What are you? Electro. Okay, so no Electro guys. Right. To be fair, she is genuinely one of my most cracked units. If I'm honest. out of the units I have, she is easily one of the best. Right. Blibbity bump.
Here comes the catch.
I guess maybe I could have done this first, because I'm going to need to wait to do that. This is nice because I can get Overload and Electro Charge, which is quite funny. Her scaling is ginormous, I know, exactly. Her scaling is huge. Oh, that's it. And buffs as well, you know. Right. I won't be doing loads of these. I kind of just need... Well, I don't just need. The main ones I think I need are the, these ones, in fact. I'm not sure, how much I'll actually need once, Oh. Oh, are you not... Oh, you're not collecting, I see. I don't think you have to leave, Rob. I think if you just hang around in the domain, sorry, Reflex, I see. You know what, I guess I probably... Nah, I'm gonna stick with these two, actually. Changed my mind. But, yeah, Yelan is very cracked as well. She was actually one of my first 5-stars. I believe she was my second 5-star. My first 5-star was Nahida, who I pulled on a whim. It was her first banner, and I pulled her more or less by accident. Then it was Yelan. Then it was Shenhe. Deliberate 5-stars, that is. Obviously, I got a few 50-50s lost in between then. Yeah, then it was Shenhe. Then it was Navia, then it was Arlecchino. I think, yeah, Navia was my first Fontaine 5-star I pulled. I was originally going to pull Neuvillette, but then I did not play during 5.1. There's a very different world where I played during 5.1 and pulled Neuvillette. And, Shenhe is big buffs. Shenhe has got giant, humongous buffs. You know. Alright. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I'll do it anyway. Alright. I'm kind of getting cooked for, like, no reason. Can't catch me. Alright, you guys now. I think Ollie's still got, Blood Debt Directives, yeah. Okay. They're dead. That's fine. I think that... Yeah, that's my final Condensed Resin. I'll level up that Umbrella as much as I can now, I think. Because that's my goal, Use that on Cahir. Use Aquila Favonia on Bennett. But the issue is I need some good Noblesse sets for Cahir. But that can't really be my priority at the moment. Okay. So let's check you, right? Now then. There's literally no point in me not using these, because I have so fucking many of them. I have 4K of the big ones now! Why am I even using the little ones? I don't need to. Okay. No, then let's just get this as leveled up as I can. Which might be pretty far, given how many of the stones I actually have. I have insufficient. Oh, I have insufficient handguards. That's actually like infuriating. It's infuriating. Okay. Now then, let's hop over to here and get some more of the handguards. I hope. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. I have 100 of the smaller ones. That's grand. That's absolutely awesome. Pretty sure these are just a sword buffer anyway. But like, if I do this, it does realistically mean I don't really need much more EM on Cahir, is the thing. So I'm guessing we're going to get to this point, right? And then I can get this up another bit. There we go. And yeah, now I only have 3 of those. I need 6, but Arlecchino just sitting down after a while is so fucking funny. Because it feels so, like, such a diss, right? You're taking too long. How dare you level up your sword instead of doing anything else? It amuses me greatly. Okay, I think I need sorry, Ito in the background.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Yeah, I need 4 of the golden ones now, which is fair enough. I also need like a load more of both of these. But for now, this is level 80, which means it's got 151 EM, which is pretty solid. What's this? Yeah, Nahida's is a bit weaker, so let's straight up switch to this for now, because Cahir will do well with the EM. My intent is to use him, Shenhe, Xianling, and Xilonen on a team together until Moika arrives, at which point Xianling will be evicted. I was going to say evicted, but then I decided... No, I was going to say ejected, then I decided I was going to say evicted, and then I almost fused them. Maybe it was a noticeable amount of fusing. But yeah, and then I think I'm going to use Arla in a Burgeon team with Nahida, Yelan, and... I guess I could use Bennett instead of Xianling on the Cahir team, actually. Yeah, that I think was my goal. That's a thought. How much attack though? Like, because Bennett scales off a base attack, right? Because if you get that on these, I don't think I have actually any. Yeah, maybe that's not great. But that does mean that I can immediately put Aquila Favonia. So now he already has plus 500.
Adventure team, assemble!
Now he has a nice 600 base attack, which is pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so I know attack percent doesn't affect Bennett's attack. But when, like, an attack artifact has, like, a single attack number on it, which I know it can, none of these do, because sod's law, I guess. Yeah, this one, for example, has plus 33 attack. Does that work with Bennett's buff?
What could the children be up to?
Like, is this a stat you want
Never mind.
on...
Let
Is
them
this
do as they
is this a
please.
stat you want on Bennett, or is it not? That's like my one confusion with him. Hello, the cow has arrived. Where even is? Oh, he's up there. I think he's on the roof. I can get up onto a roof. Oh wait, no, I can. I can definitely get onto a roof. I'm not sure if he used Kazuha. But I don't need Kazuha. Because Xilonen is the traversal master. Okay, I'm kind of like... There we go. There we go. Did he get down? No, he didn't. Haha. And because there's only 2 Geo characters in the team, it actually means that she can be used. Oh wait, no, Kazuha. I keep forgetting Animo counts towards not being able to use her. But it does, and that's really annoying. Anyway. I think that there are no more, like, artifacts or anything I want to level up at the moment, I don't think. That's not the artifact, Cahir. Yeah, there are no more artifacts at the moment I want to level up, I don't think. Yeah, and like, my no belief stuff is just kind of dookie at the moment. The issue is, I keep on getting stuff that if I did, like, even if I could put on Cahir, it would arguably not be worth it.
I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
I need a new goblet. I need a cryo damage goblet. I need crit damage earrings. And I need a much better timepiece. This timepiece... I need a much better timepiece. Because, like... which is annoying, because, this one that I leveled up isn't better, I don't think. It's got a bit more crit damage. I guess I could switch to it.
We should take a break.
No, this will be a thing yeah, this will be a thing I switch to if I get another Noblesse for Cahir, right? If I can get another Noblesse on Cahir, then I'll switch to this Sans. But until then, I'm going to need to get, like, an actually good Noblesse for Cahir. Right, yeah, I forgot about the part. What can I put into this? This feather? I'm guessing this just did something I didn't like. Never mind. Never mind. Oh fuck, I spent so long she started DJing. Like, this is my favorite kind of character animation. Because, like this, the chair sit. Because it just seems like you were taking too long and they got bored. Like, especially Arlecchino's chair sit, is it just feels like you're taking too long. Be quicker. It makes me chuckle a lot. Anyway, I do dare say that this will be where I end for the day. Because it's almost 11 here, and I need... Robert's definitely found the chest. You can imagine what's going on behind my head. The fuck? Where is he? Oh, there's a cave here. You know what? You can see the chest. If I get my head out of the way, you can see the chest.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I like Fremonet's one. He just puts on a helmet and becomes depressed. Fremonet's a character I kind of want to build at some point. Like, I'm not sure, because I feel like I should put my effort into Cahir, but I might build Fremonet at some point. Because he is very funny, and from what I understand...
Something you wish to report?
No.
Go on.
No, there's not.
You have my
there's nothing I wish to report. Fremonet, yeah, exactly. He does well in freeze combos. That's exactly what I was going to say. Is from what I understand about Fremonet, is because he's a Claymore and got a bunch of physical attack bonus, he's made for freeze combos, right? But up until that point, his elemental skill does still do cryo damage. But Shenhe's not the best with him. I just need better cryo characters for Shenhe, really. Like, Cahir... I think Cahir's really cool, which is why I'm using him with Shenhe, but I'm aware he's not the best. I'm just hoping, like, the Tsaritsa, or Capitano, or, Capitano are gonna be peak. Fingers crossed. Or, that other lass. I can't remember her name. I like how Rob randomly summons me when I let him stay in my world for too long. Just like, if I let Rob roam around, just like, come to me. This isn't even a good one, it's a common one.
Oh, something with which to
and everything went on the other side. Yeah, and Inazuma is probably one of my least explored regions. Sorry. You know, you're lucky, because normally I'd forget to switch screens, so having my Genshin as my talking screen is fine, it works. It's also like that because Paimon appears on my shoulder, and I find that really funny. Also, explicitly, Paimon appears right next to my shoulder, which means whenever I pause, Paimon hovers. Anyway, I said I was going to end, I'm going to end. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. I'll be live again at some point next week. I'm not quite sure when or where. No guarantee on that side of things, unfortunately.
Hey.
Hello, my voice broke last, or should I say goodbye? Probably Sunday, potentially sooner. It kind of depends what Pokemon's doing, because I tend to do...
into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Because of the 7-star raids. But we'll find out. We'll see. We'll wait and see. I'll be live again tomorrow on the CahirLIVE channel with some more shiny hunting. Would highly recommend stopping by for that. But yeah, thank you for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. I've had a really fun time with this event. It's been a good event to be my first event streamed, especially since I have Nahida. I'm glad she had a good birthday. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.